Hi there everyone, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge kitchen pendant, or pendant, called the Staccato Small. This is the 184930. There's another version of this that's slightly larger. This is the one that is 7 inches in diameter. The other one is about 10 inches in diameter. That's the 18497. You should watch that video and check that one out too if you're going to be looking at this fixture. So Staccato Small, let's get into sizes. So when we talk about the bottom body of the fixture, we're not talking about these adjustable ranges or including these parts. We're just talking about the bottom part. And that is 5.7 inches tall and 7 inches in diameter, and that's going to be the diameter of that domed piece of forging. So now let's talk about the whole adjustable range thing. So if you guys are familiar with Hubbardton Forge, you probably know by now that they have a patent on this whole system of telescoping rods. That's why you don't see them out in the lighting industry anywhere else. And it's going to come with this little hex nut wrench, and there's a little screw right there. When you back that out, it loosens up a friction sleeve that's hiding inside of this, allowing it to telescope back and forth, as much as you want. And it's going to give you a number of adjustable ranges to play with, and how you do that, you don't get them all. We have to order the right length top rod for you to get you the adjustable range that encompasses your needs. And we always recommend on our website, measure your ceiling, give us a call, and I can walk you through ordering the correct one. It's a lot easier to do it the right way first than to do it than fixing a problem later on. So on top of this, you have a 5-inch canopy. See it that way better, and it's going to go over a standard 4-inch junction box easily without a problem. If you guys are taking out some recessed lights up in the ceiling and you are going to have to rewire and fix your ceiling and the plaster, there's a product out in the market called the can converter. So just Google thecanconverter.com and it'll pop up, and what that does is it takes that recessed light and it turns it into a junction box without any rewiring. Even if the light you have up there is bigger than this 5 inches, let's say it's a 6-inch, that whole contraption comes with these rings that kind of shrinks the size of that down, so you end up being able to use our product without doing a lot of major work on your place, which is great. So if you have a slope ceiling, this actually has a knuckle built into the top here that allows us to become slope ceiling adaptable to 45 degrees. So let's say your junction box is on a slope like that, we have you covered on the slope ceiling deal too. Okay, very cool. So let's get into finishes for a second. So on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, there is a finishes help guide. It's midway down, left-hand side. Give it a click. You're going to see a YouTube video of me talking to you about the differences between translucent finishes and opaque powder coats. So scroll down a little bit more. You're going to see a chart of pictures of the finishes you can get this in, and they're going to have the letters A or B on them. A for apple, B for boy. And I'm going to be referencing those photographs in that video. So it's important to watch the video and have that chart open so you can check that out. So after finishes, let's get into lamping. So this is going to say that it actually ships with a G9 halogen socket, but that's actually not true. This fixture was designed before LEDs were really on the scene, and halogens were all that could really go into this. But it's really a G9 socket that you can put a variety of bulbs in to, including halogens and including LEDs, and there's all kinds of LEDs out on the market that exist that you can get, and they're getting better and better and better. This is going to ship with a 60-watt halogen. I recommend you using that to begin with, just because you're going to have it. It dims beautifully. It's going to be, in the box, so you might as well use it. And the technology for LEDs is growing by leaps and bounds. Like, some of these didn't even exist like 6 months ago. Like, this one wasn't even around. So what we had before were these cob pad ones where you have a whole bunch of little LED pads hiding in the silicone, and now you have these phosphorus guys. So what I would, like I said, I would say just use this halogen one to begin with. It's going to look great, and then down the road, just know you can do some of your own legwork online trying to find LEDs that you guys like. Okay. So, and this is a 60-watt max for incandescent for the halogen. There's no max for an LED. The only max really is like, is the bulb too big or too long? It's going to poke out the glass, and you're going to find that out when you start doing your research on LEDs. So after that, why don't we talk about, so when you order your fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. 90-day returns, no restocking fees. There are details on our website about that, which you should go look at. We have a what's on display page on our website, so you can see all over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures on our site, and that's what's in our showroom. It'll show you what's here and what glass it's in, what finish it's in, what shades are on it before you guys ever make the trek here. Showroom in Vermont is open every day except Sunday, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. Phones are open every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern as well. And Hubbardton Forge has a limited lifetime warranty on all of their products for residential use. So check that out. It's on the very bottom of their front page, HubbardtonForge.com. Go down to the bottom, you're going to see a link for that. So you can see that these are heirloom quality pieces you're going to have forever, and it's just a great thing. It's the best lighting warranty in the entire industry. So there you go. When you order your fixtures from us, again, we actually have a rush program. So let's say you need these faster than Hubbardton Forge is 3 to 4 weeks out the door. We do offer a rush program. It's per line item. So let's say you had 3 or 4 of these exact same fixtures, the Staccato. It's very inexpensive when you break it up over 3 or 4 of the exact same thing. So just email me or call me about that kind of stuff. It gets you out the door in half the time. And people do it all the time, you just don't know what's available. So what else after that? So we have these great vacation rentals in Vermont. You can come stay with us. StayInVermont.org is our website for vacation rentals. You can visit our showroom and you can check out Vermont. So I think that covers pretty much everything. If I forgot something, just email me. I can answer questions. We answer questions 7 days a week, including Sundays. Thanks for stopping in. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.